My beloved, I can no longer silence the voice within me, for it is louder than every whisper of the wind and stronger than every beating of my heart. I can't keep this secret anymore. It burns like fire in my chest, begging to be freed, begging to be written into the skies. Every moment I see you, every memory I hold with you, reminds me that love was never meant to be hidden. It was created to shine like the stars, unapologetic and eternal. And today, I surrendered to that truth. For so long I tried to hide what my heart has been screaming, covering it with quiet smiles, disguising it in ordinary words, and burying it under the weight of duties and responsibilities. But no matter how much I tried, this feeling grew even stronger, like the sea rising against the shore. I can no longer contain it, I can no longer pretend, because my love for you is greater than silence, and my soul demands honesty. Do you know what it means to wake up every morning with someone on your mind before you even open your eyes? Do you know the beauty and the pain of carrying a secret so sacred, yet so heavy, that every glance you give me feels like a confession? My heart is tired of guarding what was meant to be spoken, and my spirit aches for release. I can't keep this secret anymore, for you deserve to know the truth of what you are to me. You are not just a fleeting thought, not just a passing dream. You are the reason the world feels softer, the reason I find poetry in the desert winds and melodies in the silence of night. I tried to convince myself that maybe this secret was safer locked inside me, but how can something so pure, so divine, be caged? My heart was not made to imprison love, it was made to let it bloom. I confess, I am weak before your presence. Every time you appear, even if only in my imagination, I lose my sense of control. My strength melts, and I am reduced to the simple truth. I am yours, and I have always been. Hiding this has been the greatest burden of my life, and I do not want to live another day behind the mask of silence. Every word I speak tonight is written with the ink of sincerity. I want the world to know, or perhaps I only want you to know, that my admiration for you is not temporary. It is not a secret passion that fades with time. It is eternal, like the sands that stretch endlessly across my homeland, and it is unstoppable, like the tide that returns again and again. My silence was born out of fear. Fear of losing you, fear of the unknown, fear of the weight that comes with vulnerability. But love is not love if it is hidden behind fear. Love demands courage, and it demands honesty. I am ready to be brave, ready to let you see me as I am, bare, vulnerable, and completely yours. If I have appeared composed in front of you, know that it was only a disguise. Beneath the calmness, I was a storm. Beneath the smile, I was a confession waiting to escape. Tonight, I let that storm rage freely, and I let my soul be uncovered before you. For I cannot, and I will not, keep this secret any longer. I am not just confessing love, I am confessing devotion. I am confessing that I see you in every sunrise and in every prayer whispered under the moonlight. I am confessing that your presence is the answer to questions I never knew I had. You are my calm, my chaos, my longing, and my peace. Let the world say what it may, let destiny unfold as it wishes. I am unafraid now, because I know the truth within me. And the truth is that my life without you would be an empty desert, but with you, it is a garden of eternity. This is not just a secret anymore, it is my reality, and it is my promise. You may wonder why I waited so long, why I guarded this love as though it were forbidden. Perhaps it was because I valued it too much, perhaps because I wanted to protect it from being misunderstood. But the time for hiding is gone, and the time for living in truth has arrived. I give you my heart, not as a hidden treasure, but as an offering placed in the light. My words may tremble, my soul may shake, but my truth is unshakable. I cannot hold back the flood that has been rising within me. And so, I tell you with all the courage I have found. I love you in a way that words can only begin to touch. I adore you in a way that time cannot erase, and I need you in a way that no distance can diminish. This is not a confession of weakness, it is the ultimate strength. To reveal what was once a secret, to show you the depths of my heart, is my way of saying I trust you with all that I am. I trust you with my truth, my dreams, my fears, and my future. You are not just someone I love, you are someone I am willing to live and breathe for. So let tonight be remembered as the night I chose honesty over silence, courage over fear, and love over secrecy. I can't keep this secret anymore, because it was never meant to be hidden. It was meant to be shared, meant to be celebrated, meant to be lived. And now, my queen, I have laid my heart before you with nothing held back. My queen, now that I have laid my heart bare before you, I feel a strange sense of freedom. It is as if I have opened a window in a room that had been locked for years, and suddenly the air is fresh, and the light pours in without hesitation. My love for you is no longer a secret I must guard, but a truth I can embrace with dignity and pride. In this openness, I find not weakness, but strength, not fear, but peace. The silence that once haunted me has now been broken, and in its place stands a symphony of emotions that sing your name. Every beat of my heart calls to you, every breath I take is a prayer for you, and every dream I see is painted with your reflection. By confessing this truth, I have allowed my soul to breathe again, and in that breath, I feel closer to you than ever before. There were nights when I would stare into the endless desert sky, searching for courage among the stars. I would wonder if I would ever be brave enough to release this secret from the depths of my soul. Tonight, I no longer wonder, I know. And with this confession, I step into a new chapter where love no longer hides in shadows but shines in its rightful brilliance.